Okay, hi folks. Going for my first mod on the Revel Rebel here. Gonna have my windows tinted. Probably gonna do the windshield too mild, but these two on the side, I'm gonna go as max as I can. That will be legal. I'm gonna go limo tint in the door, the rear door, the glass in the rear door. That's gonna be blacked out, and I think the sliding door over here, yeah, on this side, I'm gonna do limo tint on that also. So I'll let you know. I'm going over to Port Charlotte. This outfit I found, husband and wife, they do it. They have a little shop there on 41 and Kings Highway. We'll let you know how it works out. Okay, later. Well, I'm back. They tinted the windows. They did the limo in the back. Only 5% of light is coming in. These two side windows or glass, those were at 30%, and the windshield was at 15%. And I went with the ceramic because it was the best UV. It knocked out 99% UV, and it also knocked out 94% of the heat. The heat rays is another ray. I forgot what they called it. So it should be a little cooler in the cab because this windshield is huge, and when I'm going into the sun, I can feel the heat coming right through that glass. So hopefully this will help. So when I get back, I'm heading home. When I get back, I'm going to do a little walk around, show you the unit, and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, back home. Let me walk around the unit here and show you what I've done. I've done a few little minor things. I'm waiting for the big components to arrive. I made appointments with 3 installers. I'll go over those later. So let me turn it around here. Okay, let me step back. Here's the unit here. So today I did the passenger and driver's side. We tinted out the windows. These are 30%, and then the front windshield I did at 15%, and it did make a difference this afternoon driving back. I could feel it. And then the side, like that one right there, that's pretty well dark anyway. And this one right here is, it's about 15%. They didn't do it, it came already tinted. But I have insulated panels at night that I'll be putting up in there, so that won't be an issue. And then during the day, I don't have the insulated panels in the back, but the back is that's limo. That's they call it 5%. Sunlight can get through, so this is as dark as you can get. So I did that for the back, and that's legal. So here it is over here. So that one right there is pretty dark, and that one right there is dark too, and that's just without a panel on it. But you can see how I like it better with the dark glass. Yeah, that came out pretty good. So what I've done here is, this is the cassette. I might need a hand here. There we go. So that's the cassette. This is the toilet that comes out. What I did is I put the hose in here because I'm going to show you what I did. This is if you're going to empty the gray water, you use this hose, or if you're in a field, it's just basically gray water. You can just let it out. But there's a cassette. I'm sure you've seen that in other videos. You just pull it out and you just go to a dump station, not a dump station, but any toilet, you can just dump it out there. You don't have to go to a dump station. That's what I was trying to eliminate. All right, let me put this back and we'll move around. Okay, I wanted to show you where the slinky goes. The slinky is that tube that you use to empty your holding tanks. Anyway, that goes down underneath here. That's where it's supposed to go. I like the home that I have over there by the cassette. But anyway, this has got a little lock on it, right? And you open this little lock up, and I have a string here, and you pull the string, and you have your LP. I carry a little grill. I love to have steaks, real steaks on a fire, and burgers. So I have a little Coleman grill, and these are the little LP canisters, and they fit. Look at that. Where did you go? They fit right there perfectly. I have 3 of them in there. This thing will hold 3. And then this is my little torch that you use on those bottles if you want to start a campfire or whatever. But that they screw right on the bottle, so I'll put that in there for now. And you have a string so that you can pull the bottles out. Otherwise, you can't get I guess you could reach in there and grab them, but it's easier with the string. So that's my little hideaway, my little tip here for you guys. I found that by accident. I'm going, oh, that might work for my LP bottles. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we put that all back. What else did I do on the outside? Anything yet? I have my boxes right here. Good old Amazon. Oh yeah. We have a bike rack. I haven't put it on yet. It'll go on the hitch, and it sticks out beyond the boxes. I have owl boxes coming for the back here. So the e-bikes, because they're heavy, there's no way I'm lifting the e-bikes way up here. It's just not going to happen. So if I take the e-bikes, they're going to be down here, and this bike rack actually swings right out with the door. So I'll be able to get in and out without having the bikes in the way, without having to unload the bikes also. So that will be down the road. I'll install that. Anything else I did? Nothing else coming here that I've done so far. I've added some carpet to the steps here, and then I just got throw carpets for in the living area here. I don't know if you can see. There you go. Yeah, all three matches. The one in the back in the garage area is much larger. And I have cabinets coming on both sides, so that will be a living area with a TV in there. So I'm not going to go. I like taking the carpet out and shaking it out, and then just using a whisk broom. I have a little cordless vacuum that I can do the floor here. This floor is pretty. It's industrial flooring, so I'm not going to cover that up. Up here I put hooks up there for my hat and jacket, and then I have a black blanket that's going to go across here. I have some magnets coming from Amazon. They glue on the magnets, glue on the top of that edge, and then I'll just put the carpet up there with another magnet on top of that to hold the carpet in place, so I don't have to close off the inside here. Especially if it's just lunchtime or something and I want to take a nap or whatever. Oh, right here, this is a cool thing I got. This is my trash bag. I got this on Amazon under Van Essentials. This is a Lusso. It holds a Walmart or Lowe's shopping bag, and I like it. That's perfect for me. This is the right height. I do my prepping right here, and right here is the trash. You just lift that up. So that's working out good. I like that. That's going to come in handy. My freshwater drinking is going to be right there. I have 2 of those jugs. That's a USB pump. That will be moved out over here when I'm at camp so I can get fresh water. I've never drank water from the tanks of the RVs. They just get grungy, and I just don't. I'll shower and I'll do dishes with it, but I won't drink it. So my drinking water's all purified. We have a osmosis system in the house, or I can have those filled at Lowe's or Walmart, any of those big box stores. They have spigots where you can fill these things for just a couple of bucks. So that's what I'm doing for drinking water. What else have I? Oh, this worked out really well too, right here. This little gizmo right here. See, on the dash you have these cup holders up here, and that cup holder, I got this phone holder. It plugs in. This little compartment right here has USB ports in there. So this thing is it's powered. When you put your phone in here, it's actually a wireless charger, and when it detects the phone, it closes and locks, it grabs the phone. When you stop and shut off the motor, you just hit this little button on the top right here, and it opens. There it goes right there. It just opened up. See? It's cool. I like the Amazon. So this I like it, and it's in. It doesn't wiggle around. I mean, it's in there pretty good. I really like the setup of this van. I'll tell you, it's perfect. There's nothing so far that I dislike. I ended up getting some pads. I like to put my elbow up here high on the window, and this is real hard plastic here, or whatever it is, roto molded plastic. So this is a desktop wrist pad that you put on your desk, so you put your wrist on there when you're typing away. I got this Amazon and that's the name of it right there, and that was only like 10 bucks. So I have one here. I use double-sided tape, 3M or Gorilla. They make a double-sided tape. Put a strip on there, put that on. This is not going anywhere, and man, is that comfortable. So I have 2 more ordered, and well, so far I have, since I put these hooks up here, I can see this thing, so I haven't hit my head on here. But over here, man, I keep hitting my head here. So I'm going to put another one right here. And then on the other side, when you come in through the back door, you have the exact same setup. So I'm going to put that foam wrist pad right dead center opposite this one right here on the other side, so I don't bang my head. If I do, it'll be a soft landing anyway, with, right here. Let me lower the bed. I love this bed too. Look at that. So these here are these are my insulated panels. I use Reflectix, and then I got some blackout shades, and I just 3M glued it, and so they go right up against the windows. This one here is the sliding door, and this one here is the window that's right behind the driver's seat. And that's what I'm doing for those windows to save me a lot of money. And then this is a little step right here, because when my cabinets come, this bed, it will actually be, the lowest will be another 10 inches high. So I got this little step right here. I just put it on the floor, and it just makes it a little easier getting up into this bunk, because this bunk's going to be up here somewhere about 50 inches off the floor. So that will work out there. So what else have I done? I have ideas in here. I'll let you know when I get to it. Storage. Okay, up here, this is my electronics cabinet. I'll have my camera, anything that needs to be charged, my cameras, drone, e-bike batteries, everything is up here that needs to be, that's electronic. I have my spotlight here, that's the USB, and then I have other components up here. Here we go, up here, different things. So anyway, that's that cabinet right there. Over here, what I did on this upper cabinet is all my not silverware, but my bowls, plates, storage bowls with covers, extra coffee cup here, kettle, pot. What else is back there? Plastic cups for water. Anyway, this is all my bowls and, you know, plates and things like that. So that worked out really good up there. Here I just got I put a paper towel up here. Everything's Velcroed. I use Velcro everywhere. I haven't drilled any holes in here yet. Okay, for the drawers, this is where they put the induction stove. To me, that was a waste, the drawer. This is perfect for me. So I have all my cutlery in here. I have all my, because I like to cook, and I have all my sharp knives here. You know, everything else I need in the kitchen to prepare wine, cork and bottle opener here, scissors, my bottle stoppers, and so that's all right here. This works out very, very well. So what I did with the induction stove, unlock that, open this up. So this is, I can still use the toilet, but then I have my waffle maker down there. It's just a little tiny thing. I love my waffles. I have a crock pot. I have my Ninja air fryer right there. Crock pot, Ninja fryer, and I have my coffee. Oh, that's right, the drawers. Down here I have my coffee maker, my coffee pot. There's my coffee pot down there. That fits perfect in that bottom drawer, and that comes out every morning, so I wanted that handy. Actually, I'll set it up at night. It has a little timer on it, so I can set it up at night, and then in the morning I'll have my coffee when I have my time. I have an empty drawer. I haven't decided what to put in there yet. This drawer's, oops, I have to work on this one. There it goes. This is my spice drawer. These are basically the only spices I use. So that takes care of that. So let's go back into the pantry. Not pantry, but yeah, kind of a pantry. So up here is the induction stove. I put it in the Tupperware here. I got a towel wrapped around it. My 2 cutting boards are up on top of there. And then this is my bathroom stuff. I have spare TP rolls, a spare paper towel roll. I have dish towels up here, face towel, and I have a couple of towels here for when I take a shower, most likely outside. I can take a shower here. This will all come out of here in like 5 minutes. Real easy. This here is a regular pot. I have an induction stove pot here to do eggs, bacon, you know, just regular cooking on the induction stove. That's this pot right here. I have some paper plates, and then I have all my, utensils here for the pots and frying pan. That goes right there. And then back here, this is my medicine cabinet, which is going to be my medicine box. It has all my toothpaste, deodorant, and everything else I need, soap and shampoo and all that. Everything's right in here, all tucked away. And then I have my TP here. I don't want it down there. It's just too hard to get at. I have to move all these boxes right now. I can use the toilet the way it is. So it works out good. I'm going to have all my shoes right here. Spare trash bags up there, and that little used coffee pot there. I just stuffed it with extra bags. On here I got to get a mirror. I'm in the hunt for a mirror right here so I can shave and stuff. And then I just have hooks up here if I have anything wet, rain jacket or anything I want to have drip dry in here. And then I have my little sweeping dustpan here, and then this is my towel for the sink here. So that worked out good. I liked it. This, I'm really happy with the setup too. My shower head's right there if I wanted to take a shower in here, which I might if I take off in the dead of winter. I'm not going to take a shower outside. So anyway, that goes here. So let's go over here to the pantry. Now, I'm still working on this. I just picked up, I can't believe they have a 5-foot cabinet here, and they give you 2 shelves. So I went to Lowe's. I have shelving, so I'm going to add 3 more shelves in here, and this will be where I put all my food when I go on a trip. This will all be, all my food will be in here. Nice and easy to get to. But yeah, this is the setup. Oh, I have baskets coming for up there. That's where I'll have all my clothes, my undies, my t-shirts, my shorts and jeans, and then over in the corner I'll have my heavy-duty jackets for when the temperature goes down. So that's going to be all my clothes up there. If ever I have a guest in here, I have cabinets in the back that are going to be free, so whoever comes with me, they'll have a whole section back there with all their stuff. I got a little, I just put a little insulated cover up here from Van Essentials. What you do, you just take this down and you put little magnets behind this flange, and then you use shipping tape. You just put shipping tape over it. That's on the other side. And there are magnets in the insulated cover. So when you put that up there, the magnets hit the magnets, and this thing stays right up there, and there's no snaps or anything. Really, really nice, clean design. I like it. So that's all set to go. I did that yesterday. Yeah, and then here it is. Looking at it back here. Here's the control panel. I don't like that key right here. This key right here, that's a pain in the neck. I'm going to end up putting like a little push button or a toggle switch. But there's the bed. It goes all the way up. So I'll get involved in the back when my components show up. Okay, so for down here we have tons of storage in here. You won't believe it. So in here there's a little, in this little step right here, that's my toolbox. I have all the tools that I'll need to take care of, you know, basic stuff that goes wrong. That's all the tools in there. Underneath here will be there's another 2.5 inch storage compartment in here. That's where I'll put my laptop and Kindle and stuff like that. And then you have storage back here too, which you can put stuff back there if you want. Camera, drones, if ever I go on a day hike or something, you just hide all that stuff back there. Keep it out of sight. So this is pretty much the camper. I mean, the RV. Really, really like it. I got to get used to all the electronics, so this thing keeps beeping at me all the time, different things. I got to figure out what they're all for. One of them is if you get too close to the white line on the edge of the road, that goes off all the time. And then if a truck goes by, then another beep comes up telling you that you can't go left or you can't drift into the other lane because there's a truck there. But it doesn't do it with cars. It only does it with trucks. You know, that's got me baffled. Okay, so this is the Revel. I named it Revel Rebel. It's because I break the rules all the time. I never go by rules, so I thought it was fitting to call it the Revel. Yeah. All right. See you next week.